Okay, so sorry that my voice sounds a bit like squeaky or whatever. And sorry that I sound like a kid. Well, it's mainly because I'm not mature yet, and I want to talk about Angel Hare. I've just been exposed to the internet way too much, and I have a YouTube channel now. And I want to talk about Angel Hare because it's a really good series in my opinion, and I first saw the series at the beginning of 2024, and this series was one of my favorites of analog horror. I viewed analog horror as, yeah, no, I wouldn't consider this analog horror at all because it's not scary. And the series, moreover, hit me. It was so beautiful. I'm not an abused kid like probably most of the people making video essays like this on Angel Hare. But it still hit me really hard because Angel Gabby, she's a really good comfort character for a lot of people. And she is for me too because she does feel like a real guardian angel. And most kids, like Jonah, who are abused, need a guardian angel like her. Because she was really caring and would do anything to protect Jonah. And that involves, like, doing something that eventually get his father killed, so he wouldn't have to suffer from him trying to do gun violence or whatever because he's drunk. And that's just insane though how far this would go in terms of abusiveness. Because Jonah forgot that he even had a father like this. And it's kind of disappointing that a lot of kids don't get a guardian angel like Gabby, because Jonah got one, and basically she led him through the pains and depressions of his childhood. Hold on, real quick. And I think I have some abused kids in my school that don't get the treatment that they deserve. Like, they don't have a guardian angel like Gabby. My friend Briggs, he sometimes when he gets on the bus and I get ready to do my podcast with him or whatever, he he complains about his parents taking things away from him and that they're so strict. And they're probably not abusive. They're probably just really strict and take away everything from him. I'm not sure, but it's just kind of sad that people get a lot of bad parents here. And Briggs, I just want to show him this series when I get on the bus today, and I really think Angel Hare is just like the finale for season 1. The last scene, it's just beautiful. It made me tear up. And it's probably the best ending possible for this series. Let me take a look. I don't really have the best editing software or anything, so I'll try to just get to this as fast as possible. For some reason the volume's not up, and can't really. Sorry that, like, I can't get this to work or anything. I have Soundflower on. But more on Angel here. Sorry about getting off topic. Angel Hare. It just hits different. And this is the ending I want to show you.
So happy to see you, Jonah. Just look how well you've grown.
This ending made me tear up. And I'm really happy that in the end of the series, like, Jonah's looking for his guardian angel, wondering where she went. Where's my guardian angel? I don't have a guardian angel to protect me anymore, whatever. And he was thinking that this is a fever dream or whatever. Then he eventually live streams the show because he finds out that Gabby, she goes through live podcasts in order to do this. And this is amazing. Season 2, it's not as good emotion-wise. Like, the ending, it still made me tear up, but not as much as this one. But not everything's perfect in a stable family. Like, sometimes your parents can fight or have an argument or whatever, and sometimes it escalates too much for me, where my parents start slapping each other or whatever, and it's kind of sad to see this, but you could say at least I'm not abused and have a good family, and this series just really touched my heart. And I think maybe a year back I actually drew Angel Gabby. I looked at an image. My drawings are really good. To me they are. I have an artist touch because my mom is an art teacher. And she makes really good paintings and stuff like that. And Angel Hare, the cartoonish style of Angel Gabby really suits her in the show. And it's amazing. But season 2, sorry about not getting to that soon enough, but like it is really good in its own right. Season 3, it's a little more over kind of like season 1, but still it's kind of like Jonah eventually finds out his friend Segan had a guardian angel, and Camiel's trying to guide him through tough childhood he had too. It's through a video game though. And he's literally just making up the whole thing. And at the end of season 3, it's kind of sad because he seems hopeless. Because here,
we just want to help. Please, talk to us.
It's a tough hand, but it's how kids are. They won't always do as they're told.
I'm not stupid, detective. I know why Segan threw me away. But then, why would he go to you?
so you can forget about Cameo.
Lots of kids are horrible, actually. They don't know any better.
He was going through a lot.
Everyone is, Angel. That's why I was helping Segan. Assertiveness, boundaries. He had so much potential left.
Sounds like he's learned some boundaries.
Zaxico.
Come on. This doesn't take a detective. Constant fights and battles. You always playing the villain.
It works.
Oh, I bet it does.
But don't you think at some point he just needed a friend?
Francois left. I'm not really sure when.
Cammy, you can't neglect yourself like this. If it weren't for Jonah, your game.
Dad needed it. But it worked, didn't it? You feel stronger about your relationships now. I know what I'm doing. People like to win.
I guess Camiel's the kind of person who doesn't have a lot of self-esteem, and he doesn't help himself. Like, he helps a lot of other people. He's more cooperative to other people than himself. And he's not helping himself at all. He's making things harder for himself. And a lot of people are like that. Sometimes I like that, like sometimes you might help people for the best of your own suffering, and I don't know how to put this, but I kind of have an angel, like a guardian angel like Cameo, like doing the best he or she can to guide me through life. It's just trying so hard. All that stuff. And not everyone has the best guardian angel, in the sense that guides them through life. God is a savior, and he's basically the main contributor to this stuff, and it feels like Angel Gabby is a real angel, the real angel Gabriel led by God to help Jonah, because God views him as a really special child because of what he does when he's older. what the future will lead for him. And yeah, I think that's all I have to really talk about, except for one last thing, the ending of season 2. We didn't get to see Angel Gabby much in this season at all, but that's completely fine for show's own right. And I don't really have anything else to talk about this series. I didn't really get to get an Angel Gabby push because they went out too soon and I couldn't get them fast enough. Besides, I'd have to ask my parents for one. Doesn't really matter anyway, because it's just I really like the series and all. This is the ending. Thanks for watching.
Feathers all around me, holy lights above.
Oh shoot.
And now you can be the same.
Feathers all around me.
I'm sorry I haven't really constructed this video firm enough. But that won't really matter because at least you still get the message and all. Anyways, thanks for watching and I hope to see you next video.